I think one of the most important things, especially when you have young players, is to be able to have a relationship with them. It's a different type of relationship. It's not a friendship per se, and maybe that comes later in life. But you have to have a foundation from which to coach them. So in that sense, the commonality that Rodney and I share, the coaches that he mentioned, all the assistant coaches, basically I coach. So he may not even know that, which maybe we don't. But I think that helps. And those things come pretty quickly as you spend time together. But I know more about him than he does.
You know what Coach K's been teaching.
They think really highly of him. Talk about, hey, this is a guy that you want to be around every day. Since we're around each other every day, that's a good thing. Well, it seems like every press conference something good happens for me. The last time I was up here, I got a job, and this time we got these two players. So I even forgot your question, but
what was this process like for you in this position?
I've been in this process, but like you said, from a different vantage point. I think for me, it was really more observation initially, just to kind of get a feel for what was going on. Dennis and his staff are so good. They wanted my input, but to a certain degree, I wanted them to, I wanted to listen to their expertise, and I think there was a level of collaboration, and that's a feel that our management has for a coach. I think they're coach friendly. There are some qualities that we needed as a team, and we needed some ball handling, passing, we needed some shooting, and we got all those things in two really quality young men.
We're still a long way away, but how do you envision Dante and Trey working together at the same time on the court?
Well, I think they'll make each other better. I think the same is true of Alec. Anytime, I think it's true of Gordon. When you get basketball players, and everybody kind of has a feel for how to play, positions just kind of fall away. And particularly those two guys. I mean, Trail get some spot-up threes in transition. They'll both get to the rim and help each other. I think there'll be matchup problems at times when they're both on the court, and hopefully we'll be able to exploit those a little bit. But they find a way, usually in the flow of the game, to take advantage of their strengths. And they both have strengths. I think a lot of our guys, just the physicality becomes an issue. I hate to see what at 18, if I become the NBA, and Rodney mentioned it too, getting in shape. I think there's another level that they'll get to, and you'll see that with Trey or some of our other young players as well. But that's probably where they can make the biggest improvement in stride, at least right away.